In my classroom recently, in Year 8, we were learning about globalisation and focusing on the diamond trade, learning about blood diamonds. And in my class, there's a boy from Sierra Leone, a refugee from Sierra Leone. And at the beginning of the unit where I showed them some videos and we did sort of some background work. The students, who were all boys, were quite scared and confronted by what had happened. It was a difficult thing, and I realised straight away that it was hard, and it was hard for my student from Sierra Leone. And even though I'd known already that he was from Sierra Leone and it could be difficult for him to see some of the images and learn about that, I hadn't spoken to him beforehand. So straight away I spoke to him. After that lesson I said, can we talk about this? And I asked his permission to go on and study this unit, and that it was perfectly fine if he wasn't comfortable. And he was really, really pleased that I'd done that, and it made a difference in he was able to take a bit of ownership and to be confident, a bit more confident in answering questions when the boys wanted to know if, this had anything to do with him and his family. So I was really pleased with that outcome.
When I was teaching, maybe a couple of years ago, and I had a mostly Islander football team, and I remember we went away to another region to play a very, very significant University Shield. We were in the Final Four, and there was a huge amount of racial vilification, and my players got really upset about that, and they started to respond negatively. And at half time we sat them down, and it was interesting. The two, myself and the other assistant coach, and we spoke to them about being proud of who they were, being proud of their heritage, and here we are. We've come this far, not to allow a real negative, very racist and bigoted outlook spoil their game, which they love. And it was very interesting then seeing them in the second half, and I still remember the quote because our acting principal came up with us on this particular excursion away, and basically he said he saw 17 young boys come away, and then in the second half he saw 17 men come off the paddock, and that was a negative moment, but also an extremely positive one to come out of it.